always serving us, all up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Barriers, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better, cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes, you know better, we fabulous.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Taken at the 19. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Give him 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Right back to Irving. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
It's now 3rd and 15.
Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, on comes Jake Camarda to punt for Tampa Bay. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
That is fielded at the 20. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Dead. What's that?
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry. Rail, rail, rail. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Run, run, run. What's that?
Baker to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. To return, it's Shaheed. And And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll look middle here, and there's Olave.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New Orleans.
Running here, it's Pollard. He'll push forward for about a yard. Lavonte David doing his work on defense. So that'll do it for it. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Levante David doing his work on defense. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Throw right side to Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 7, Buccaneers 0.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They bring the tight end in motion.
What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Kings! What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. That is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Well, when you call a screen play, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here. And Really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. Prater's kick is good. And the Saints will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Good. Regular. What's up?
They'll run with Irving. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
What's up?
They go play action with Mayfield. That's caught left side by Otten. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando. And Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Good. Alert, 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 alert. Point it right. What's up?
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Pistol. Real.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Done.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's Pollard running left, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Throwing now on third and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A give. This is Irving. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 23-yard line.
Run.
They'll go again here with Irving. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
The gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Good. Up.
Throwing is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irving. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. They get 18 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. Here's Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, points. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be third down. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll run here. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Done.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Kings!
On 2nd down, Baker. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Tight end motioning left. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score! Game on! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Saints.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing right, it's taken in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football, and oftentimes that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Olave is the motion man. He'll drop to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Point it right. Pistol. What's that?
They go play action with Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Real. Up, Hey, alert 33. What's what?
Mayfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now, 2nd and goal.
Regular.
On play action, Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Here comes Otten in motion.
What's that?
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. So, a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a lead, it would be aspirin to break your feet. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at her feet? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will put an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. I have 0 doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. Set me down. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today. happen like Sherry Papini.